Hey everybody, this is Craig Cottle, Director of Nature Reliance School, coming to you today for another Tomahawk Tuesday. We wanted to discuss what I've tried to determine what would be the best title for this, and I think I'm going to call it a false sense of security. Here's what's going on, and that is I get the opportunity to teach everything ranging from Special Forces, U.S. Marshals, law enforcement, local level, down to little kids, teaching them about nature and any number of things. And one of the things that seems like a common theme for a lot of the younger generation is this idea that we build them up and tell them they can do anything that they want to do in life. And quite frankly, I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm just saying, hey, if you want to debate me, go ahead and debate me right here on the comment section. That's a lie to tell someone that they can do anything that they want to be. Here's what I think we are running into. We've gotten to the point now where we're given what's commonly referred to as participation trophies for virtually anything. I remember growing up playing baseball, which I played a lot of baseball all the way into college. And one of the things that happened is there was always the MVP and there was always the All-Stars. And there was always something that even in sports I was pushing myself to be. And if I had been given the opportunity to just get a trophy every time I just participated, then there wasn't something there to push me. Now, this is a social consideration for sure. We can discuss this all day long and debate it. Here's why I have brought it to this channel. Because in my mind, it's actually a life and death situation. And here's what I mean by that. There are a number of well-meaning people that train people in outdoors training, and they either award them a patch, a certificate, or it's gone so far now in a lot of survival schools to make someone an instructor. And I have struggled with that for a long time. We do patches at our school as a note of letting people know, hey, you've accomplished something. But to tell someone that they are an instructor after coming to a 2-week class or a 30-day class or a 45-day class is borderline asinine, because you then tell people, hey, you're an instructor, you have a certain skill set. And I think outdoor knowledge is something that is born out of a life of experience. What's happening is that we have people that are teaching young people, whether it's in school or scouts or sports or whatever, you can do whatever you want to do. If you want to be Michael Jordan, you can be Michael Jordan. If you want to be president, you can be president. If you want to be the best whatever, you can do that. And I'm not saying we do not encourage people to do what they are intending to do, but I think that's what we need to focus on. Find out where people are naturally gifted and then push them in that direction. Find out where your kids are naturally gifted and direct them in such a way that they can find a way to make a living, be happy doing whatever it is that they're naturally gifted to do. That doesn't mean that we don't deal with difficulties, but if we go to a judo tournament, for example, and this has happened a lot when I was teaching others in martial arts, is you give people a rank in martial arts, and because they have that rank, they have some certain special skill set. I've seen unscrupulous instructors in martial arts that have awarded themselves rank. There's a fantastic group of people here that are following a survival guy that has awarded himself advanced degrees and says that he does this, and really if you look into the research of it, he awarded these things to himself. I think this is a product of participation trophy mindset, meaning if we continue to just tell people, hey, you did a good job and here you go, you were successful, then they just get in a false sense of security. Again, here's how it comes down to life and death. If I tell somebody, yeah, you're great at survival, here's your patch, then they will endanger themselves because, they've been to survival training or whatever. That's why at our school, we make it clear that basic survival class is a camping trip studying survival. It's not survival. It's not even close to survival. It's just training in survival. That way, when our people leave, they know that they have a skill set they need to build upon. Land navigation. I had a kid, and this is what prompted this video. I had a kid this week that we were working on land nav skills, and I asked the children, can you point to north? And this kid knew everything because he had had some training in how to utilize a compass, and he pointed straight up. Now this is a child that we can mold and develop and help him to grow, but he's been told by somebody, and he told us he had more skill using a compass than I did, but he's pointing up. That's a false sense of security that could easily get that child injured, killed, and we just can't have that. So what I would encourage you to do, and again, it's my opinion, if you disagree, come on here and let's talk about it. Be professional about it, but we'll talk about it. The goal being, find what people are natural at doing and push them in that direction. Don't give them a false sense of security. Don't award participation trophies. Don't tell your son, hey, you're going to be the President of the United States, because it's not likely. So let's focus on natural, work with what's natural, instead of forcing things down our children's throat and giving them some sort of positive reinforcement when they actually have not earned it. This has been Craig Cottle with Nature Reliance School. As always, come on, join in. Let's learn together.